That's what the big fucking deal is. Hello?
Fuck this movie.
People, I am mentally and physically exhausted by the shitty movies that I've had to endure over the past month. Okay, so Rings is the third chapter of the Ring trilogy, the American version of the Ringu movies, which is a very popular Japanese horror movie. The first Ring came out when I was in junior high. Everybody lost their mind, said it was the scariest movie ever. I always thought it was overrated, never thought it was that scary, and personally, never bothered with the second one. Had to go see the third one because of my YouTube channel, and fuck. Basically, the story of Rings is you've got this college professor who is doing this social experiment where he gets all these different kids to volunteer to watch the Ring videotape, the Samara videotape, and then pass the curse on to somebody else while he's trying to study it. And you have this young college couple, one guy who's already passed on the curse, another girl who's just too good to pass on the curse, so she decides for absolutely no reason at all to go and try to dive into the lore and the origin of Samara to try to figure out how to stop her. Sound familiar? So starting off with the good, it's fun to see Vincent D'Onofrio act like Vincent D'Onofrio. Sure. Now as far as the bad, let's see. January, February horror movie. The acting is horrible. The dialogue is absolutely atrocious. You know you're in for a bad movie when the first two lines spoken in the movie in the first 45 seconds make you want to get up and leave the theater. I'm not exaggerating when I tell you people the dialogue is just absolutely unacceptably cringeworthy in this movie. It opens up on a plane. You get this guy who's sweating bullets because he obviously is about to be killed because he saw the videotape 7 days ago. This girl turns to him and she's like, "Hey, you look nervous on a flight. You know, sometimes it helps to talk." And he turns to her and immediately, complete stranger, he's like, "Oh yeah, you want to talk? Okay, did you hear about the videotape that kills you after 7 days? Well, this chick called me and she said I'm going to die in 7 days and I've got like 5 minutes left. So if I make it through the next 5 minutes, I'm good." The story in this movie sucks. It only serves to bring the Samara lore into New Age and have New Age technology. Instead of an old VHS tape, now you have iPods and phones and computer files that can show this little videotape. That is the only purpose of this story. The effects on Samara look like shit. The jump scares are executed like shit. They are telegraphed entirely too much. There is no scares in this movie. There's no sense of dread. There's no sense of fear. It is absolutely mind-numbingly boring. When I got to about the halfway point of this movie, it took me about 5 to 10 minutes of shifting around in my seat and eventually forcing myself to sit forward to keep myself from falling asleep. Why? Why do movies like this exist? The more of these like shitty, half-assed, uninspired horror movies that I force myself to just suffer through, just really hurts me down to my core as a horror fan, because I feel like the people out there that only see these movies must think that horror is just the most useless, shitty genre of film ever, and that absolutely breaks my heart. Just, why do these movies exist? They need to stop. Just stop making money. Stop going to see them. Stop putting them in production. Stop going out and finding the shittiest actors you can possibly find, with the shittiest writer you can possibly find, with the laziest, boring director you could possibly find, and throwing together some kind of a premise with a recognizable name. I get the business of it, but please stop. Please. Please stop. So to wrap all this up, guys, Rings is yet another lazy, uninspired, shitty horror movie. It should just stop right here. No more Ring movies. No more shitty horror movies, although I'm sure there's going to be plenty more this year and next year and the year after that. I'm so exhausted from seeing these movies. I can't even get as lively or as offended or as entertaining as I should be with a movie this bad and this worthy of a rant. But I just don't have the energy for it, guys. So just avoid it at all costs. If you are a fan of the Ring series, there's no way you're going to walk into this movie and walk out feeling like it was worth your time. Just avoid it. Go and watch the original again or something, or go watch the Japanese films. Avoid this movie at all costs. There's not really much else to talk about with this movie, guys. There's nothing good about this. There's no enjoyment factor to be had. And I'll muster up the little bit of energy that I have just to deliver this message to you, Rings. Fuck this movie. So what did you guys think of Rings? Did you suffer through this damn thing like I did? Did you fall asleep like I almost did? Do you like the original movies, the Japanese films, or do you like the American versions better? Did you see the second one? Which one's your favorite, your least favorite? Do you think they need to make any more? Is Samara even as scary as people have made her out to be since the early 2000s? Put all of your thoughts on this movie, this franchise, and that character in the comment section below, and we'll talk about it. Please like and share this video, and hit that subscribe button. That way you get to come back and see me next time when I am much more lively, much more awake, and have much more to say about movies. Yeah, hit that subscribe button, please. Come back and check me out next time. Until then, you can click right over here to check out a few more.